I got a question for you. Are you the type of person who lights up a room when you walk in or when you walk out? Now, I heard that question some time ago, and every time I revisit it, I chuckle a little bit on the inside because it's a funny question to ask, but there's a lot of truth in it because there are those people who just tend to bring the light, and then there's other people who tend to do the opposite. They bring the negativity, they bring the darkness. And as human beings, just like all living things, we tend to grow towards the things that give us life and that give us light and that nurture us. And so, this is the essence of what I want to talk about in the video and the essence of what's called the heliotropic effect, which simply means helio meaning sun, is that in nature, all living systems tend to grow towards the sun. Well, the same is true for us as humans. We tend to grow and expand and really step into the fullness of who we are as people when we are around people who are life giving, when we're around people who give us their good energy and their light. These people are sometimes referred to as positive energizers, and there's a whole body of research that's been done on the power of positive energizers at work, and that is another video in the making for sure. But to talk more about this heliotropic effect, I want you to also remember a time when you've been in a dark room. As soon as you walk into a dark room, the tendency is to go do what? Turn on the light. So when we're in a place of darkness or in a place of doubt or uncertainty, we tend to look for those people in our lives who are the life givers, who are the light for us. And I just want you to ask yourself, are you the light for other people? Or are you the kind of person that's always looking for it from everybody else, but not necessarily willing to give it to others? And there's really no judgment here. It doesn't matter how you are at your core or who you are at your essence. I believe that all of us have the ability to give life and to give light because that is who we are at our essence. And when we really tune in to the frequency of our own heart and to the true love that resonates inside of us and that is inviting us out, and as soon as we can let go of that pesky ego that keeps us resisting the light and keeps that hard shell on the outside of us so that we don't connect as easily with other people, we are never going to experience the true nature of who we are as people. So reflect on a time when you had someone in your life that was the light for you, maybe during a time of great darkness or maybe just on a day-to-day basis. And then also think of a time when you've been able to offer the light of your love to someone else to give them life. And then I invite you to go out and do more of that and to seek more of that in your own life as well. Sometimes we get into these codependencies where if we are a person that gives a lot of life and light to other people, we actually seek out people who need that light, and then we become drained in the process. However, you deserve to have that life and that light infused in you as well. So find those people who light you up, find those people who energize you, and as much as you possibly can, spend less time with those de-energizers. Spend less time with the people who drain your energy. And also just know that on this journey of life, we're all imperfect. We all have cracks. As Leonard Cohen said, there's a crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. So embrace the cracks in yourself, embrace the cracks in others, and be the light and step into the truth of the heliotropic effect in a way that helps you and also helps other people to be the fullest, brightest version of themselves.